Hey everybody, welcome to the Extra Flick Show. I'm Shawn, and today I just got back from seeing Megan 2.0 in the theater, and I thought I'd share my non-spoiler opinion on the movie. Let's get into it. All right, so Megan 2.0 just released. It's actually set to premiere tomorrow on the 27th, but this was a Thursday showing as they typically do. And I can say right off the bat, I wouldn't call this a horror movie. They're pretty loose with that genre in these movies. The first one had a little bit more of the horror elements to it, but this one I couldn't find any. Honestly, this is an action movie. Unless you consider the existential threat of AI to be enough to classify it as horror, this is an action film. This is like a superhero movie. It's closer to that genre than it is to anything else. Yeah, science fiction, action, those 100%. Horror, I didn't see it. Just having blood in a movie doesn't make it horror. I'm sorry. But anyways, other than that, Megan's back, right? Because humans silly. And, of course, we're all, the wrong decisions are always made by the government about these kind of things in movies and, most likely real life. If they had an opportunity to have a murder bot, I'm sure they would. I'm sure they're working on it. This is probably... So, I mean, technically, I guess the horror of this being, like, pretty close to real life, okay, that's horrific. But it's still not horror. But yeah, I mean, the acting for the human characters is all great. I mean, I have no complaints with these people. They're all great actors. None of them make me feel like, oh, all of a sudden it's out of place. The only thing that makes me feel out of place is Megan. And that's because her face just feels like it's pasted on in many scenes to me. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just a lot of work afterwards. But I mean, it feels like it just pasted on in post. So, kind of takes me out whenever we got close-ups of her face or her right next to somebody else. It didn't really feel like it was legit. I mean, there's one in particular moment where she's right there with Katie, and it just doesn't even look like they're in the same room at all to me. But I guess everybody's gonna have their different feelings and takes on that. I guess you can suspend disbelief. I mean, that's fine. But then, the story's got some issues too. I mean, I got past the look of Megan because I kind of knew she was going to be that way. But other than that, the special effects aren't great. Practical stuff is really just cosplay stuff that the two main characters are wearing. So it has nothing to do with their abilities or anything like that. I mean, they look like robots, but it's cosplay. So yeah, it's a cool movie. Jenna Davis does the voice of Megan. Again, I believe she was in the first one as the voice, but you can't really tell if her acting is good because you can't see her face. So Allison Williams is great. Violet McGraw. Ivanna Sakhno, she's awesome. I love her in movies, in shows. She was great in Ahsoka. I can't wait to see her in the next season of that. Jordan Alvarez was Cole. He's great comic relief character to have along. Jen Van Epps is Tess. She was in the first one. And some of the other supporting characters, Aristotle Athari, great role. Interesting character. You got some Tim Sharp is a military guy. He's pretty good at that role. He's unlikable. Unlikable military contractor guy. Yeah, perfect. He played him well. I didn't know Jermaine Clement was in this movie. I was excited to see that. I think he's great. Pretty much every role he does, I enjoy. So he was a nice spot there. But yeah, it was an okay movie. It just was not a horror movie. I would give this one a 3 out of 5 monkey buckets. It's okay. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to get more horror elements, and we didn't get that. But I don't know. What have you seen the movie yet? Are you planning on going and see it? Let me know in the comments if you did, what you thought, what's your rating, and if you haven't gone and seen it, are you gonna go see it? Love to hear about it. Oh, and if you get a moment and you feel like booping that like and subscribe button, it sure would help the channel. Have a great day, everybody.